Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another morning broadcast. This pre-market was fire. The market has been, as I said, every day is different. Monday was stronger for me. Tuesday, I was just a little bit above flat, but today was a fire pre-market. These are the days that make me want to change our live trading to pre-market. We may do that here and there sometimes. So let's jump right into what we have. Let's just jump into the big picture first, because I think many of the trades that worked out, they've already cooked. So let's talk big picture. All right. So today, the market is primarily going to be investors are looking at looking forward to Powell's the FOMC minutes. So nothing much has changed. Overall market is moving sideways right now. The Fed is expected to, it's a lot. It was a lot, Amir. Somebody said in the Zoom, so many things today. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. I'm just like pounding over here, pounding over here. And then you got to dodge some of the runners, some of the names that pop, but they weren't quality as well. So I'm 100% win rate today. So I'll talk through them, but let's talk big picture overall market. So we are moving sideways now. As I mentioned, Powell FOMC minutes are going to come out. They've been communicating that they would cut the rates if not for Trump's tariff inflation risks. So we'll see what the market does today. Looking at individual stocks, I can stop for today. I'm good. Hit my daily goal, but we'll keep at it to see what happens. So with the market moving sideways like that, we'll continue to look at AI, tech, quantum. A lot of that ran yesterday, which I'll cover today, and then we'll be looking for individual stocks that have their own catalysts, low floats. So big picture, still bullish. The market has become very complacent with the macro risks, and we see that in the price action reflects that. So we know what kind of environment we're in, mainly bullish, unless we have some more tweets that come out, more trade wars. But even those headlines are becoming more numbing. They have less impact. So let's get right into it. All right, so let's talk about PROK from this morning. So PROK actually started yesterday rallying and really took off here. So we had it in our game plan. I talked about how as price pushed, I missed this move right here. And then when we were on our call, some of our members caught this next move, and then that thing just ripped throughout the day, kept halting. So I had it on watch this morning, and I didn't make the same mistake. I actually caught it this morning here from this. Yeah. So we had this consolidation here, bought the break, scaled out a little bit here, and we had a nice move to the upside. So PROK was a good one from this morning, and we'll see if it does more. It's consolidating right now, which is good. It's what we want to see. If it's formed some consolidation here and breaks to the upside or a downside. So this will be a reactive trade that we'll take there on PROK. One that had good catalyst was another one was CLDI. So CLDI, slightly higher float in the low cap space, but about around 27 million. So it's pretty decent. So I was trading PROK, managing that trade. I saw this squeeze, so I didn't catch this one. I was just slightly late. Then it popped, gave a micro pullback here, squeeze to the upside, and then pulls back and consolidates a little bit, and then boom, we have another move higher. So that one is presently consolidating here, but this one had a good catalyst. So we'll see if we have more on the opening range breakout This one is only, sub $1, right? This is sub $1. So this one can run a lot more. So we'll see what happens on it. As I mentioned, I start off with catalysts. So when it comes to grading and what I'll give my attention to, then price action, of course, if there's no catalyst, then price action is good. So this one, CLDI, breakthrough systemic genetics medicines to treat heart to treat cancers. So that was a headline that came out, and biotech company. So this one was a really good one to study for this week. So SUGP was the next one. This one, I thought the headline could have been a little, kind of hyperbolic. SUG Group secures record-breaking 11 million hospital contract in Hong Kong. So that one pops, drops below VWAP. This initial pop, I didn't do anything there. But once I started to see it squeeze, that's where I entered here, just on that squeeze here, pops, take some profit, and just as I was losing R, got out, and then it gave it double bottomed out here, kept squeezing higher, gave another entry. So this one is also within the range. So now they're ranging, consolidating now. We'll see if they will continue to the upside at the open. All right, so let's zoom out real quick, and I'm going to keep my eye on the scan, see if anything else pops up. One that popped, I didn't do anything on KZIA. This one, I marked this for my own notes because I saw it around here. It popped. It had positive phase 1 announcement, that's decent. And then it kind of squeezed, and that was just kind of late for me. If I would have saw it here, I would have took it. But I was already pretty high, and then the catalyst, it was just decent. But volume was elevated, so I ignored it here, and then it shorted off. So one of the things that we have to do is time our entries well. And this first one, I would have entered. Without a doubt, I would have entered for sure. Here, it stopped here. We had some aggressive selling that was absorbed, and then price came through. The volume remained elevated here, so I would have brought this right here without a doubt. It's just I didn't see it until I was here, and now I'm high, and it's risky. So I just waited for to see if we're going to pull back to VWAP for me to get an entry there, and I just ignored it as it pulled out of there. It was just, if you look at it from a big picture, I'll jump over to that in just a second. KZIA, look at the big picture. It was approaching levels here, and it's a weaker stock, so I have several stock splits though. All right, so that's KZIA. All right, now let's talk big picture, but let me see what's MBRX. I'm sure I looked at this, but I didn't see. I think when I saw it, it was below VWAP here. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't. What's the catalyst there? What did you see? Strong news on MBRX. What am I not seeing? What's the news? What are y'all seeing? I don't see it. Why am I missing that? Thanks, Amir. Visit link. Expands phase 3 miracle. Yeah, I think this catalyst can move. So let me look at the tape. Let's see. Tape's not really moving. So let's see if we can get above that. If we pull up to that 70 cents level. That's what I say on that one. Yeah, let's see. Yesterday pulled up here. This is the high from yesterday. That's what I say. Let's see if we can break this level here. That's 70 cents. If it squeezes up there, be careful. We won't jump right in, but if the bids start chasing up and we push through, then I'll be interested. I'm just gonna set some alarms here. All right. Okay, let's zoom out real quick, talk bigger picture plays. QS, we traded QS, made some really good money from it, but yesterday I did not take it. I took BBAI instead. So I'm looking back at it like, man. And then when we were getting off the call, I have a rule that I take a step back at around 10:30 Eastern, and we were here, and I saw the break, but I just had to follow my rule to just kind of just take a step back. So we had several plays like this along the same lines. The price action pulled up, consolidated, and we had a break. I would have entered this one. Had to sit through some drawdown, and then eventually pop. Then it pulls back here, then pops through this level on elevated volume. So I actually saw this, but I just sat on my hands because typically I was already at the desk for about 4 hours. So I have a rule that I have to stick to. I just kind of back out and then go. But yeah, so QS, that one has been constantly ranging, bigger picture idea, and let's see if it has continuation today. So SOUN is the one that I should have traded. I should have put risk on both. Normally that's what I do. So SOUN, AI name, popped, gave us our continuation, momentum setup here. And at the same time, BBAI was doing, was giving us the same or similar move. And this is the one that I entered. I was a little distracted. I didn't check the RVOL. RVOL was higher on SOUN. Normally I check if I'm trading a few things from the same basket. I'll check and see what has a higher RVOL. SOUN had 3 times the higher RVOL than BBAI. So those are things that just we all make refinements. We all fall short. So looking at, we have a consolidation here on BBAI. So we'll see if we break out at the opening range. SOUN, I'm looking at as well. This one continued higher, and then this morning has broken up, and it's breaking out of yesterday's high. So SOUN is squeezing. We'll see what happens on that one. QS still within my view, and I think that takes care of what I'm looking at. Yeah. At my plan. What else are y'all looking at? So this is your first time, please like and subscribe. Okay. So one last one. This one slightly above the $20 price range, but solar here. This one buying has been an uptrend, pulled back here above previous levels. So if volume comes in here, this is a bigger picture idea, we may have another leg here. Slower trade. All right. So just one last, I always check in on NVIDIA and others. This one accumulated all day range, and then now it's broken out. So with tech follows like it's AI companies, tech companies, especially those that have, that are using NVIDIA chips and that normally follow NVIDIA. Take a look at, I'm taking a look at what's happening. A lot of buying this morning with NVIDIA. So just keep an eye on it. CoreWeave becomes first cloud platform to provide NVIDIA. All right, so this is a bigger picture. Bigger picture. I'm just looking at a few things here. All right, so go ahead and get your game plan together. Know exactly how much you're going to risk. I actually may change. We may try doing some pre-market live instead of our open, but I'll do a poll with everybody. But as you all know, every day isn't the same. Some days our setups appear, the pre-market is very hot, and then other days, it's the open. So we'll see. All right, Dominique, PROK, we talked about. I entered a breakout here. It ran up, and now I'm looking for. Now that it's consolidating, we'll see if it pulls back to VWAP or what kind of setup we'll get here. Right now, I'm just looking at the consolidation here. So let's see if it continues. We break out our more legs higher. So that's what I'm looking at. All right. So you all have the game plan, and now we just need to be patient and look for the best entries. Okay. All right. So what else you got? Any more questions? We got a little time. I'm just going to set up all my windows here on my side to get ready. Yeah, I was looking at MBIO. Just have alarm set, but because that one took off on Monday. We already talked indices, and so let's bring BBAI here. I'm gonna put SOUN over here, SoundHound AI, and QS. There's a few other names I have alerts on, like BMLG, some other names that popped up on the scan this morning that didn't really do anything. So I haven't talked about those, but those are there. All right. No more questions? Everybody good? Let me check YouTube. Okay, what about, all right, let's see. Was watching CLDI based on volume. Yeah, CLDI is good. Hey, JC Trades, thanks for the sub. Thanks, I appreciate the comments about my teaching, and welcome. Join us every morning here. Rob, what about EVOK? Okay, I got you. So EVOK, yeah, you know what? I think I missed this one because we were on this call. I saw it earlier developing. All right, what's the catalyst on this? Patent extension, secures market. Man, pre-market is going off today. Yeah. Man. Yeah. I saw. I think I was looking at it, and I think it fell off my radar because we had so many names this morning. So yeah, I'm throwing this one up there. I won't enter. Let me see. Let me look at the tape real quick before I speak too soon. Low float, high float turnover, elevated volume here. Quick analysis. Looks like it's broken through a level. Yeah, I'd say now all we need is an entry now. Yeah, volume looks good. CVD looks good. So yeah, we just need a good entry, pretty much. All right, forgot to buy at 50 cents. Do you ever buy after market? Yes. Yes, pre-market game. Yeah, GAME. So GAME, this one, I think at the time I'm watching EVOK on my other screen. Yeah, at the time the price action, I think the volume was lighter. That's what it was. The volume was more spotty, wasn't as strong as the others. So again, we can throw these up, throw alarms on them, on these to see what happens. But we had better moves. That's why I didn't really trade it. Could have traded around here, but I had better opportunities at the time. All right, so what do you buy for this kind of pre-market runner? They mostly dump. Yeah, so yeah, the life cycle is the front end, and then you get out. So I'm normally on the front end of it, buying the momentum plays, just scalping those, and then that's it. My prop firm doesn't allow small cap scalping, any slower day trading setups for mid caps. Yeah, the same setups work. It just depends on what the catalyst is as well. So BTCT. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and end. We have about 6 minutes. We'll get ready. If you're on the Zoom, don't jump off. Just a quick reminder. If you're on YouTube, please hit the like button. It helps us out. Drop a comment. Just smash the like button. It's real easy. Just pop it. If you enjoyed it. If you enjoy the stream. But yeah, so yeah, drop a comment as well. And yeah, let's continue. I really appreciate you all for joining every morning, and leave your comments consistently. So BTCT, this one is popping off of. It's related to Ethereum or Bitcoin moving. What's Bitcoin doing right now? Okay, so we had some rallying this morning. Let's look at Mara. Mara's also doing a little something. So we can keep our eye on it. TCT. All right, so we got a lot going. So I'm just I'm stay focused on what I have right now. No apparent reason for me to trade BTCT yet. I'll watch it. We have some daily zones, daily level right here. So if it breaks out, we may have a good play there. Okay. All right. So you're a fan, I'll have to do a video on that. Okay. All right. Yep. EVOK just popped up. Yeah, I'm watching it. That one's moving pretty well. Since we're getting so close to the open, I'm gonna let the open happen and see because it may be running up and then just dump off at the open. So I'm just gonna wait at this point. If I would have gotten in here, this little consolidation here, move up upside, that was a good one. Break and retest, or seen it here. I saw when it was shaping up earlier. Then I had to run to go jump on the scan. I had already taken a lot of trades by then, but right now, since we have about 4 minutes, I'm gonna wait and see. I may miss just a blast the upside, but that's okay for me because it could just dump and then halt, halt on us. So I'm gonna just wait and see what happens. I'm gonna look towards the names that have tighter consolidation for opening range, like BBAI, SOUN. That tighter consolidation is what I'm interested in, like this one as well. So we'll see on the open how these plan out. SGUP, these SUGP. Still that are kind of lower. We'll look at. All right. Hope y'all have a good day, and let's get it. Talk to y'all later. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.